MLB The Show's standing in, Kevin Newman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The second baseman.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. 3-0 now. 3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Will Craig. Runners off for second. No balls and one strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball and he'll stick around. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Infield in the over. Shift here, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Reynolds is on the move for it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting second, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Two 2-0 for the Twins left fielder.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Reynolds is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch. Reynolds on at first, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jose Osuna comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's running, fouled off. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit, and this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The count now at 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball four. So a runner at first with one out now. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Comes set. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Kevin Newman, who flied out leading off the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. This one's down to third. And into left field for a one-out hit. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Swinging a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Newman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. To the plate now, Will Craig. And a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Polanco is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That front door slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ozzie.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. A ball and no strikes. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a living.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2 is a called strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colin Moran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Way outside. 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Newman fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.T. Riddle.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. J.T. Riddle goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Left side, but well fouled. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Gonzalez is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A ball and a strike now. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This is popped up. Frazier has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. In there, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set.
Leading off for the Pirates, the right fielder,
Fernando Romero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fernando.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Polanco moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be Jose Osuna. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely.
Got him looking. And Josh Dunn.
Leading up for the win.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Reynolds is on the move for it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Richard Rodriguez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number
So
11.
stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner towards second, and that's going to get down out there. The tying run is in to score from second.
The right fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Jacob Stallings. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. At the plate, J.T. Riddle trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. There's one. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to first. One there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter.
The first pitch of the at-bat. Adam Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Will Craig. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Birdie was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Polanco is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swing, oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1 trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. O'Neill Cruz will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Jose Osuna. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a big...
Now batting. Third baseman.
Sergio Romo takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. A throw to the plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jacob Stallings, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. is roped to left, a base hit, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The winning run is at first base. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here. Striding forward now is the DH, J.T. Riddle. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1 and 2. And it's an even count of 2 and 2 to J.T. Riddle. Still 2 and 2. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Settling in now, Kevin Newman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Last time through was a base hit. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Robbie Erlin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can the 1-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first down. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Newman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. And that's the third out. 11th inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Will Craig. The 0-1 pitch is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson from the stretch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. At the plate now, Jose Osuna. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. And he falls behind 0-2. Popped him up. Polanco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Fastball just off the inside corner. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two and 1 to count. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. On to the 12th.
Leading off to the party, the third base.
Tyler Duffy gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th.
Incomplete. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 21.
First offering on its way. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martinez.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.